It's day 11 of our 40-day journey through the Old Testament. We're in Exodus chapter 3, verses 2 through 6. And here's the scene. Moses is tending sheep and he sees something amazing. He sees a bush that's on fire, but it's not being consumed. So he goes over to check it out. And as he gets closer, he hears his name being called. When he responds, "Here I am," the voice speaks again. It says, "I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's significant because those are the three great patriarchs of Israel. They're the ones who really established the nation of Israel. Abraham is considered the father of many nations. Isaac is the son of Abraham, and Jacob is the grandson of Abraham. So Moses had been called by the God of his people, the God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. And the angel of the Lord said, "I have surely seen your affliction and your bondage under the Egyptians. I know the suffering that your people are suffering at their forced labor. And I have come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians, and bring them up out of that land into a land of their own, a land of milk and honey." And so God was going to do something supernaturally. He was going to take this nation of Israel and deliver them from their oppressors, the Egyptians, and bring them into the promised land. But there's something else that happens here. This bush, where the encounter takes place, this burning bush, it becomes holy ground. And how do we know that? Well, verse 5 says this, "And Moses said, 'Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the children of Israel out of Egypt?' And God said, 'I will be with you.'" So God sets apart this place. This burning bush becomes a place of holiness. In fact, later on in the Old Testament, we see that people would actually make pilgrimages to this bush to worship God. Friends, this is a picture of the transfiguration, of Jesus being transfigured before Moses and Elijah, and Peter, James, and John on the mountain. The bush is on fire, but it's not being consumed. In the same way, Jesus is in the flames of suffering, but he's not being destroyed. Out of the flames he calls out, "This is my Son, whom I love. Listen to him." And Peter, James, and John fall on their faces. They're overwhelmed by the presence of God. What do you think? What stands out to you from this passage? Go ahead and comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And while you're there, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an episode.